Oh my God.
Yes, as you all know, I'm a Kuzayo, and we are here today at Dambala Town Hall to coordinate the community people of Dambala and the miners of Dambala and the committee that's in charge of mining in Dambala, so that we can be able to know exactly how these resources, the gold in particular that is being mined here, how it's being taken, used for the benefits of the community, which is the CDA, and how it is being facilitated and what has been going wrong that has been making the states not to work properly. So, but from our findings today, we now discover that one of the hitches that has been happening is that most of the people that are mining do not have their own certificates, and they are working under other bodies like the Makara body. And when they are doing this, it limits the amount of CDA that is coming to the community. So, what we mandated from the Senate will be doing is to check their certificates, their documents, to make sure it is in line with the government outline for mining, and then make sure their community development project is also properly signed. Now, one of the things is that because they don't have proper documents, they couldn't sign agreements with the community. That is where the bridge that we are coming in, and we need to amend that bridge. Their documents have to be correct so that they'll be able to sign proper agreements with the community. Thank you, Makuza. Watch out for more on the community matters in AKOKOEDO State. We stand for good governance and development. Thank you, Makuza.
My name is Engineer Henry National, the Chairman Task Force on Minings and the host communities on oil and gas. Here with my operational head, Honorable Kevin Suleiman, the operation head of the operation of the host community of Senate. My crew members and the field workers are all present.
I'm also a state government accredited mining agent, and we are working in the community. We are some of our members. I think I'm going to let everybody introduce.
Yes.
So I can get the proper names.
My name is Buda Sanko. I'm the chairman of Ambari Mining Company Limited.
The movement acknowledges the growing concerns and widespread reports regarding recent activities, engagements, and developments involving mining operations within host communities and among prospective investors. Members of the public are advised not to be misled by speculative reports or misinformation concerning these developments. The Task Force Committee on Mining, Host Communities, Oil and Gas remains committed to promoting fairness, accountability, peaceful coexistence, and the protection of community interest in all mining and oil and gas operations.
Daniel, now do after that. You are welcome. Well, the mining operation in the Dambala community. And I can say it's going on, but not all the things like what the community really needed to benefit. Through the areas of miners have mined, all our agreement, discussions, especially discussions, that when you mine, before you go, you have to close all the loopholes, because if others work and left it, to be a very big danger to the community, especially those who found in that area.
So apart from this particular one you have mentioned, is there any other area of, any other area you have made an agreement with them which they have not fully fulfilled?
Since the intervention of the state government, the CDA was not even signed by them. And only few miners try their best.
Okay.
Somebody like Sadiq and Afar. And these are the tools I know we tried.
Okay, Chief, and while I appreciate you for that, I want you to understand that the task force you see before you are from the Senate Committee on Mining and Oil and Gas. Now, it means that whatever discussion we have here today shall be packaged and go back to them, present to them. And again, it will help them in formulating policies that will be of interest for the community, then for the miners. What it means is that whatever you know as a gap, wherever you know that the agreement is not favoring your community, please, it's better you speak up. While we also go to them to also speak on areas where the thing is not different, so as to establish a very robust relationship for mutual benefits.
I'm Chief Eriki Bo, one of the mining committees. I'm the chairman of that committee. So CDA was written, but in terms of agreement of the business. But up to this present time, the CDA was not even seen, nor even endorsed, either by the community or the committee which are the eyes of the community. To the present, we don't know how. The terms and agreement which is embedded in that CDA was not given unless the community or the committee knows about it, which we are just dragging in the air.
Thank you.
Two, we know that we get them some which is known as projects. About the projects, the just of them are doing it, are working towards it, but not yet finished. They are really doing it. About few of them are doing it, which we really see. Person like Sadiq is doing his own project. He gave them the project of building the examination hall for the community. A person like Al-Barik is doing his own, which is building a laboratory center for the community. That even dinner and that. So constructing a street, which almost at the tail end of it, they need to finish. But others are not even done. So the Pasco, yes, the Pasco Limited, he has done his own project, half of it because I bought this transformer, not yet installed. So even let us go to the area of where the field which they are operating. As we visit the site, majority have not even done anything about this site because it's a terrible thing to us. In the sense that last time we lost a person that they are pit what they were doing. So because of that, we bent on pleading to them. It's now pleading because majority of them have finished their areas and have left. We are pleading to them to come out. We feel it for the dangers which involved. Yes, within the community.
Disaster.
Yeah, for the future disasters.
Yeah.
Because we have witnessed one, so we don't want to another one to occur again. So we have been pleading. None of them have taught that area. So in the light of that, we are still pleading to them. So in terms of finance, we know that they are compliant, but government, our state government, has disappointed us in that area, which we wonder to the CDA. Whenever we come talk to them, we didn't refer anything to others. They are coming, they go to send the CDA. This present time, the pressure is still late. So if you, the government, which is at the helm of the affairs, can help us appeal to the government, to our state government, what is meant for us, our benefit, if they can please to send it to us so that we can enhance the entire community.
We don't want more casualties. The farmers are grumbling. Seriously. Because by next month or the other month, there's rainfall, heavy rainfall. No one can step to his farm. There's no way to cross. Without refilling, we are doomed. Please, they should come back and refill all the spaces they open. They can even swallow 2-3 stories. If you want to see, we take it there right now. Daddy, please give us your name, sir. I'm Chief Cyril Inagbo. Okay, thank you.
I'm the woman leader of the Dambala community and one of the members of the mining committee. Most especially we women, we don't want something that will be shaking our hearts. We just want them, whatever they plan doing for us, most especially on the line of that CDA, they should please abide with it. Then secondly, somebody having a plot, we allotted a place for somebody. After doing that place, you're supposed to cover the place, then go to another side. Then you come to the, that is what we said, you will come back to the committee after they have finished that place then we want to jump to another side. Then we now come out too and say you can carry on. So they are doing well. In fact, all the miners, they are doing well. We appreciate them. They are good. So we just want them to put more effort so that they put joy to the faces of women and the whole community.
I think from your own angle, since you have been in this field, you may be able to reduce some lapses. What we see, when we say we are happy or they are complying, it may be true to an extent. It may not be true to an extent, because a lot of us who are youth, who have gone to the other communities where mining and some other works are going on, we may see they are not doing the best for my community. But some of them are trying, while some are too stubborn to adhere to the rules and take it away. Whereas the miners will now go and spend millions of naira to take their properties back. But on our community, nothing like security. Before now, the government, we are talking about the commissioner, the then commissioner, I think it's government, I am right. They promised that they are going to erect some areas where security will be here, so that the life and property of this community will be secure. Up to date, nothing like that. We are be funding with the little they are giving us. We are funding our local security. No one in this country doesn't know what is going on around everywhere. And this community, a lot of people who the community has not invited, they are just here, uninvited friends, both enemies, and they don't know who is who. And when you bring this thing out to the other people who are the security agency, they will tell you that Constitution does not restrict in Nigeria not to live in your community. So with this is the most and the worst challenge that is facing our community. The little money they gave to this community, we have been spending it on our local security, because nobody can sleep when you have all these kind of people around you with your two eyes closed. So on that aspect, both the miners, both the government, and both you people here, is a tax on you that if this community truly is generating money for the federal government, for the state, and is a way that the other countries will be looking at Nigeria as a place where you have gold. I think Dambala is a place where you will make sure that gold mining is going on thoroughly. So on that note, we want security, and we don't want this work to continue if security is not given to this community. We want that too. Thank you, sir. That is one. Number two, youth employment and development. I heard that our elders are saying that they are trying. Sorry for that. Yes, they are trying, but on this aspect, a lot of them have failed woefully. In the beginning, we have an agreement. That is why most of them refuse to sign the CDA. It's 60-40. Community people that will be employed should be 40%. And you bring your expatriates, which are going to constitute the 60%. None of them has been able to comply with that. But I believe only two people have been able to do that. The chairman of the mining.
Measure the name of the company.
I said the chairman of the miners.
The name of the company.
Okay, that is Lean Oil and Gas.
Good.
And Albaric.
Good.
They have been trying on that aspect.
They signed. They signed.
I said employment,
okay.
Youth employment and empowerment.
Okay.
Yes, Sadiq is also one of them that is also trying on that aspect, but it's not to the what we have on our paper and what is going on in all other places where such thing is happening. So I want you to also help me to tell them and also tell the government that despite we are peace-loving people, there are some snakes that are also peace lovers, but there is a limit to that their peace and patience. So from now onward, it is over a year or getting to a year that we are so calm to that level that this youth employment and empowerment must take effect from now henceforth. Number 3, the impact of mining, which is environmental impact, the hazard nature of mining. Yes, one of the farmers has expressed his own dissatisfaction with what he saw on the land. Likewise, as a youth leader, I'm not even happy about what I saw in that area. Yes, in every coin, it has 2 sides. Some of the youth members are asking the miner not to cover the space. I'm a person who does not shy away from the truth. Some of the youth always go there to scrap what is remaining. That is why most of the miners have not been able to cover the pit. But not every pit that is rich. Some of the pits, there is nobody there. They have that privilege to cover it, but they refuse to cover. None of them have complied on this aspect. None of them has complied on this aspect. So we know what is hazard, the negative aspect of everything. That is it. Because it is raining already and planting season has started. After mining, it is not all the whole land there that you are mining. The farmers need to cultivate, because we don't eat gold. We need to eat food. Even they themselves that are mining, they need to eat. And in Edo State, we are yam producers, cassava, and all the rest. But the cocoa that we have has turned to another thing. So we need to plant again.
Incorporate the ADJs, host communities, into participation in whatever activity that's happening in that place. And so we want to say clearly that our youth, in addition to being employed and others, we are actually craving for a situation where we can have opportunity to participate in the activity.
Issues have been raised from youth employment and development to environmental issues occasioned by mining activities, to lights and other, social commitments.
All miners present here should forward all their documents for cross administration.
So I'm the CEO of Albaric Mining Company Limited. Albaric. So here in Dambala,
The name?
Muda Siru Muhidin.
Mother.
Siru Muhidin. So in Dambala here, we are working under 2.
You are far.
Yes, afar. We are working under 2 licenses here. So which is Makana and so we are working under 2 licenses here in Dambala, which is allowed, so that we get understanding together for us to work under their license. We are not a legal miner. We have license here in Edo State. We have so many licenses here, but you can only work under the place that your license covered. Are you understanding? Or you get any understanding with the owner of the license, which community they are aware of it.
Where is your paper you are working with?
I'm working under the license of this company.
Okay. Submit it. Oh. Submit it. Okay, go ahead.
So that is it. If we are talking about Dambala, but if we want to talk about...
My name is Lawani Musa, the CLO. At the beginning of this mining, before we started, the commissioner was always around trying to coordinate the whole mining activity before the reopening of the site. So after that, we have 2 major license holders, which is Makana and the town sultanate. Both of them made an agreement with the commissioner, that is Engineer Ejigba, made an agreement with him, the state commissioner of mines. Then ceded part of their CU, that is their cadastral unit, to the ministry to control, and the ministry in turn invited other miners. They were close to like 10, and they measure it 50 by 100 for them to mine on. But the 2 major people we have, 2 miners we have is Sadiq, which is the town sultanate, and Makana. We have other that has not started now. We rightly measured yesterday. We have A Bravo and Moshbi. Those ones have not started. And once they start, we'll make sure we'll bring them then and also inform you of their activity. So as long as consigning this other, like the legal has fall under SME control area, where that is one Makana and Sadiq ceded to the ministry. Leon Yaga fall under that, Albari fall under that, the Pasco fall under that. Okay, thank you very much.
Being of the mine is requesting of your payment of your cadastre you are paid for. which is added 2.4 kilometers.
2.4 kilometers. It can be that, but we are not going to that 2.4 kilometers. The only cost small place for us.
Therefore, you have no paper.
We have plans. We have.
Not we. Stop saying that, please.
So I can say that's what
Not we. No.
I personally, in this local government, this area, you understand me? I hold license, and I can only assure the license that is covered the only place that I'm working.
You are doing. Sorry, a minute. How long are you been working in this community?
And we started this work in August last year.
Is it about last time you entered this community?
Yes.
We are not here since.
No, we are here since.
How many years?
We are here in 2000 now. First, we are here in 2021.
Which license did you use that time?
I used my own license then, which was an amendment mining company.
Okay.
You understand me? We now have issue with state government and the community issue. You understand me? So the license was revoked.
When we
use them,
then you now be working on that somebody.
No, wait, sir.
Where is your document?
We are not informed that we should come to the university.
One of your payment of your cadastre. Where is your mining license? Or gold license mining? Here is your environmental protections hazard, which is
the document that community
of your. This is not only document you have work in the whole community. Show me your document.
Registration form. I'll get those ones sent to me now, and I'll give you all these ones. For all the environmental impact assessment and all that, you must have submitted to the federal government. Federal government. Yes.
What is the original?
I will ask them to, if you can give me like 1 day, I can get all these ones.
Which document?
This one is the mining license. That's the mining license.
This one.
Yes, that covers all your mining.
Here now. What your pay is going in here. This is your kilometers of your cadastre. The payment of your cadastre, what you have paid for, is 2.4 million.
That's for the license.
Which is not the license, not the quality. This is not the license. This is your receipt of your payment of your cadastre. You have a mining license. That has to be given. Where is the mining license?
Give me like 10 minutes. Let me call my boss if this is not the
How to pay the mining license?
We'll give your
But after you know now,
I said we'll bring all the documents.
This one is here.
These places, and people has been telling us now there is no security, no light, no this, waiting for the federal government to carry all those kind of activities. Where would the money come for the sources of all these things? Why people are supporting the resources out of the way to maintain the activities of their own personal interests?
They are suffering.
Where are we? That you are coming here, you come with ordinary hand to come and impress me. What will you not impress me with? And you are a miner.
My humble chastity permit me to use this language. That is how they call a person to betray a person. But it's not betray. Let me tell you what today's classifier. I always had a meeting with them here as an ETG, and they are my people. Whenever they are holding meeting, maybe lapses, they will call. That's the reason I put on my. I'm not aware that people are coming from federal or from state or from local government. They just called me that we are going to have a manners meeting today. I say I will be there. What time? Said 12. That is the person that called me.
Do you have CDA agreement?
I have a CDA agreement.
Does this one sign with you?
I need that CDA agreement.
He signed for
Give me that CDA agreement.
Let me speak to it.
Secretary.
Does this sign yes, no?
We have signed it. Yes, no. We are supposed to have a city agreement with the SMIC. SMIC has not. SMIC is the investment mining company, investment company.
Okay, now just take the word.
Yes, this is what on the so the commissioner is an SMIC that will go mine here now. So that's what I've wanted. Yes.
And the main problem is the commissioner does not.
I don't know what I can say, but for the Edo State mine and investment company, they are the ones. They are the ones.
No, all your agreement of your CDA.
They now told us that we will be remitting money to them.
Who was it that said that?
The commissioner.
What's his name? What is it?
No, the Ministry of Mining. They said they will be remitting money to them, out of which they will now be remitting to the community. Then they will do CDA. They will do the project for the community. But as time goes on, we are remitting money to them. They now fail to do CDA agreement they ask us to do. As per CDA, what I'm talking about. Now we now have meeting with the community. That's hence the ministry is failing. So of all that are minor, we now say it's our responsibility to do our own personal CDA that has not been, even though it was not written or signed. So we now had a meeting. All the mining commissioner called us for a meeting and gave us blueprints, gave us different projects to execute. So some of us now chose what we can do.
Then we now swung into action. We abandoned the disappointment of the government and we personally took our project by ourselves. So as a result for issue of CDA, at least the community will commend some few of us that are here as per CDA. I think we are not lacking on that area. So issue of CDA, it is the state government that mess up, but we don't allow them to mess us up.
I want to ask something. Is it the state government that asks people to sign agreement with the community?
No, the state government, if they were not that recruited us as miners, right? When they recruited us as licensed miners in this zone, that they would now give us small portion to work. And the one that recruited us gave us small portion. And that they will do the CDA, they will do projects. They will do projects for the community. But when they were lacking, the mining committee invited us also. So we now abandon, we don't follow what the state government did. We now take it upon ourselves, each of the miner, to choose the projects, which we chose each person. This man, Barry, yes. Alpha, had a project here. Sultanate has a project in that's a secondary school town hall. Then secondary school exam hall. Then myself, I took a project to do one bush road here.
We saw it last time.
So as our project, we...
Sorry, please. Is that the reason, because of the commissioner now, he now asks people not to sign with the community, the elders of this community? Is it the commissioner of mining that asks people not to sign agreement with them? That's what I'm asking.
What I said is that when we were in Benin, when they recruited us as experienced miners, they said they are giving us MOU to sign, that a copy will be delivered to the community. And we all signed with them on how much remittance. And we now ask that remittance, how much, they now told us what they will be giving to the community out of the remittance. That they will also use the remaining to do joint, that's one single project, or whatever. But when they fail, that's why we sprang into action. The mining committee, with their wisdom, they invited us and gave us, like I said, some different projects, which each and everybody chose. The one they can execute. Then we started doing it. And they are supervising us. It is not all the company, I'm saying some of us.
The agreement that you have with those people, since after commissioner has left the project, commissioner is no longer there now. He's no longer with them again now. I mean, which of them do give this agreement to sign that refuse to sign and we are doing what do you call it again? Because this one is people are doing some amendments.
So, like I keep saying, those that have responsibility to sign agreements with, by virtue of the discussion, is data sultanate.
Where is sultanate?
Which we are doing, which we have done. Then Makana, and SS. So in fairness, data sultanate, we had an agreement. Everything is embedded in it. Well, an issue of technicalities is what I've been reviewing and one or two things, but they have been complying with all the things
don't
there.
Okay. Let me correct something.
Okay, sorry.
When you have agreement with somebody,
yes,
and he did sign, he's doing what he like. You have no option. Whatever I do for you is what you will take. You have to sign.
That is true.
You have to sign.
That is why
it's not signing.
That's why they are
doing what he like for the community.
Maybe that's why.
Okay, so
we're not interested about it. Okay, so we have no obligation to enter into any individual agreements with these ones, because the commissioner told us that SMIC is one to sign with us, that he has had an MOU with the miners to work with him as operators. Whatever he generates from there is what we use to work with the community in terms of agreement. And we have consistently pursued him to get this agreement written and signed to no avail. Secondly, even the MOU is signed with the miners. We have consistently also requested that at least as stakeholders, we should have an idea of what is in it. But they have also refused it. In fact, this last time we went to the office, he promised and brought it out, but only to withdraw it back again, that he will send a soft copy. I don't know why they are hiding that particular MOU. Perhaps because they are not mixing up with even what they themselves agree that they will do in that MOU. So these other persons are not under any obligation to sign with us.
With your arrangement with the community.
With the arrangement with the community.
Yeah, did they agree with you?
Yes.
No.
Elders of the community, ladies and gentlemen, my young youth, the youth leaders, the elder, the chief, and the miner. Permit me to observe this, to acknowledge on this observation, that when you have an agreement with the commissioner, where is the secretary? When you have an agreement with the commissioner of the state, say is the commissioner of mining, inappropriately by the rights, and which you are not the able knowledgeable up to notice that the mining activity is from the federal, it's not from the state. By having agreement with the commissioner, it was a verbal agreement, not written document. So therefore, the miner can do what they like. Can leave this side and go to the other side.
That's what you are doing.
Can leave that side and move to the other side. And the areas of the community become a disaster. Here you people cannot farm again. We are preparing that the cadastral given to you, which is this man presents you, this is the payment of the cadastral. What this man paid for the cadastrals of the area is areas of 2.4 kilometers. This is example 2.4 kilometers by the federal government. Have issued the license to him. That 2.4 kilometers, it has been finished since all this while. I find his way to sign another agreement if you want to work with the community. If really knowledgeable as the community as you, the secretary to the community. Therefore, in this area, we call all the miner. If you are a miner here, among this place, give me. If you are a miner here, raise up your hand. Raise up your hand. Who is this?
Are you a miner?
Are you a miner? Who is miner? I'm not a miner. I'm not a miner. What is your company? Mine. You said mine?
MNJ Global Limited.
MNJ?
Yes.
Global Limited. Yes. You are the MT?
Yes.
MT?
Yes. So I've not started with the company.
You have not started?
You have not started?
Yes. Though they have my documents.
They have your documents?
Yes.
You have your all your registered documents from the federal government. You have taken your license.
Yes, this is the license.
You have not started.
I'll put you on a watch list. You'll be on the watch list since you have not started.
That's how
the cadastral they give to you is how many cadastral? Two units. Yeah, it's 2 units they give to us. Yeah, 2 units cadastral. They have not started. I told you this agreement you wrote that day. This agreement has to be rewritten. Go back and then draft this agreement. The councils of the elders. This agreement has to be rewritten and be
to address your phone number, your company. You address your phone number, your community.
The secretaries of the community, whereby the youth leaders.
The community told us that there is agreement and understanding between them and state government. Anything that we want to do, we should pay back to the state government. State government will pay back to the
community tell you.
Yes, everybody. Yes, that is the plan. Yes. Wait, let me answer. The time they want to cut land for us. You understand me, sir? You people and the state government go there to go and cut a land for each company. Are you understand me? Am I the one that I brought the state government? No. Are you understand me? There's an understanding between the community and the license owner. Our owner operator is to pay back to state government. State government, please let us land now. Let me land, please. So state government will pay back. Maybe you don't agree on percentages. That the state government will take, community will take, the license owner will take. Are you getting me? But as we are starting the work, the community we are in this community, we now call each other that will come. If we rely on this state government, this community will not see anything. Let's sit down with community when they give each company the budget, so that if they give us a budget, we will do that budget. So at the end of the day, if the state government fail, the thing will not fall onto us, so that we will not have a problem. It's because of this we now come into people that will give us each individual the budget. And I'm hearing it for the first time today. There is no anybody in this community called me for any MOU to come and sign that agreement. Yes, because that I will do. Nobody call me for anything that I will do.
I know you. The offense I hold you today now. I said it, offense I hold you.
Oh, I know.
The offense I hold you now, you have no documents and you cannot mine without license, and the person that guarantee you that you are mining under the person, he has no documents.
Sir.
That is your offense.
Sir.
Whether you do something for the whether you do something for the community, not do something for the community, because you, as you come into the community, you suppose you have a community, you have a village where you are coming from. Yes. You leave your village to come to another person's village to come and mine a gold, to make resources for yourself, for the country,
and your family,
and you are exploiting the money to another places. Why the community where you are mining?
They are suffering.
The community knows of the other house.
Wait, what are you saying?
See, in this area, where I told you that the offense I hold you now is the offense of no documents. That is your offense. And you are mining for the past of since August last year.
This is nonsense.
I mean, since August last year.
It's possible.
I have not been license for you. I said this is license that is expansion. What is this?
We have
this is a license of expansion.
And the other one is a helmet. And that's what we pay for it.
This one is a pedestrian. That is the license. Your mining license.
No, this is another one. SSML is there now.
It's there. This is license. Wait, I'll call you.
So this is the license. You just go and pay license. I've given different group almost 7 to 8 people. Please, all this explanation, are you not getting it? We said that these people have they own a particular land. Makana owns a particular land. The agreement with state government collected some part of the land of Makana, collected from these people, and then go on their own way. State government cannot go and mine. They go and look for somebody who can mine. These are the people they invited to this community. So they invited them to mine under the what I say. Every time you stood up, they are saying they are mining. They are doing this community, we were misled. The community were misled by the Honorable Commissioner of Mining. What is name? He came to the community after, though there are disputes before every settlement has been done. We are hoping that we want to commence. He invites the license owners. We even the community, the mining committee, advise that we even want all the miners to bring at least to invite the civil defense to look to their document, to be assured that these people have documented genuine access to mine. They said that we don't have that right. They deprive us from that right. The verbal agreement he made with us, everybody was clapping with him, that everything that these people work, under the control of this coordinate and Makana coordinate, it will be shared into 3%. If it is 30%, 3 parts, it will be shared into 10. The people that own access will have 1 part, the community will have 1 part, which the ministry will have 1 part. We all agree. These people have been working and been submitting money to them. We didn't have the little money we get from him. We even went to his office. I was there. He said the agreement he made with us here, even if it is verbal, he said he have never said such thing in our presence.
He denied.
He denied it. So he denied everything that day. We were there.
So now,
so you discover that these people, he is the one that brought them to us. He said that he's going to cross-check all their documents and their licenses and all everything. He has shown, they can confirm, they are here.
I've gotten your point. I've gotten your
point. So the community that said we are misled.
Sorry, leading of explanation. I've gotten your point already. There are you people we are misled.
That is just the key.
Thank you. Sit down. Then you, where's your person? Sorry, the community scared and the leaders of the communities. Therefore, federal government have sent us to do the properly investigation. For the advice, because we can't be sitting down blaming federal government every year by year that they cannot do anything and they have a good year. You understand me? Why we have an investor that have to mine, they are doing mining, and they're supposed to be the community development, to add value to the development of the community. If you want that want to do the borehole, let them do the borehole. And if you want to do the hospitals, healthcare centers, and all those primary school renovations and all those things, street lights and all those things, in part of securities and affairs and all those things, federal government cannot be everywhere. Now the state government have no right in mining.
Know that from today.
The state government have no right in mining. Andrew Wagba, why taking these people now? Why taking these people to federal? Taking them to Abuja.
He will come there.
Why taking them to Abuja? I want it to appear so that it can be. He's contesting right now. Thank you. He is running for a seat right now. With all these things, it will be a message to the leader. Let the leader settle the issue. You understand me? Then we cannot come back to tell the people that he misled you people, that it was not the truth. Maybe that one would stop his candidacy of contesting the election. Because there is nobody that will commit a fraud
at that level.
I come back to a poor seat that I want to contest the election. So that is only the offense that will make me have to take these people to Abuja. Of communities have been employed.
Sir,
I mean,
as I speak, first and foremost, I pay for 10 youth every month.
10 youth employed. 10 youth employed.
10 youth employed every month. No, they are wait. Then, apart from that, they are aware. They are aware.
The first person, sit down. I said it that some of them, they are doing well, and I mentioned him, chairman. That is what I said when I was giving that report, and I mentioned this. But sir, what I want to add to it, there is a project that is ongoing now from these people. All I want to hear, but I'm not putting it before you, is that we must give them a time frame. Most of their projects are too delayed. That a year plus now, since they have complied to the community, because some of them is as if they have the human heart.
You don't know why they are delayed.
Sir, yes, that is what I want from you people. It's not because even if there's no water, the one that you have done, complete the project. That is where I have issues with most of it. It's okay now. Wait. It's an opportunity. When the next June you're supposed to enter into another phase of the project. That is my own, because we cannot be dwelling on one project forever. If anybody is supporting you on that one, me, I'm not supporting that. That is what I want you people to back me on. I don't want them to remain on one project, because the level of work they have done supposed to give them that opportunity of finishing that project. Yes, we respected them when they were dealing with the those states. They are still dealing with them, but that does not concern the community. I don't know that, because I'm not there with them. What I'm saying now.
We agreed this 2 days back.
Wait, no, it will not get to too much. I will not agree. I'm not agree. I said it that day. I'm not agree. I'm not agree for 2 months. I'm not agree for 2 months. Sir, don't take them to anywhere, Abuja. I want the project they have with the community to be completed, because that is the only benefit that we are benefiting. That's why they are working for Edo. They realize that yes, this community, something must be given to them. On their own, like this man, nobody asked him. He was the one who said for us that he must do a project. What is good? Let us say is good. He's the presidency. The chair you are sitting is the man who gave it to us. This man here. So I will not be here. Then you want to take this man to Abuja? Sir, no. That's the one that December is building examination hall for us. And if you take this man to Abuja, who will not complete it? Akatasi has a project. He is in the federal. He abandoned the project for the 9 years that he has spent. 60 years he has spent there. It is not that we want to have a project that is exam hall for our students. He's doing it. He's about to complete it. The same man, he's only a street and not the street. If he's gone to Abuja and the project money, leave that man. Oh God, now see they pay me. Now they talk about it. Now the community.
I know it's not your fault, it's not for me. But anything that I need to consolidate me one day. The Apatasi you mentioned, I know you very well. I know you very well. Somebody say our space is still 10 years there. If you have put project there didn't finish, you will have to know. Can people ever invite him once? Say, what is happening to the project?
Mandate the community people to meet with him.
To meet with him. Say 1, 2, 3 candidates. And I'm going to pass the message to him personally.
You understand that?
Yes.
All these people in the town. But if I take these people to Abuja,
this book is for one person to write, not for two. And I'm not true. When you say check to school, how many people you buy? When you buy this science book for maths, you use this for maths alone. I mean, I don't want to see they say this man register, now you get access, 10 people they want to that and they admit to that. It will not happen yet.
Amen.
It will never happen yet. The federal government are serious against that. You want to buy, you must go with your document fully. They give you portion. When you finish, you go back for renew. Not because you know that this man have paper that covers the whole of this town hall. You now go ahead, they work, and you refuse to pay the due you're supposed to pay. Because why? You are getting what you are supposed to get under this place. That one is cancelled. That one is cancelled. And if it happen, nobody is above law. Nobody is above law. This Baba speak very well. He speak very well, very sound, and he goes straight to the point. Even that lady there talk very well. Everybody here talk very well. Including you. This man is going to give us testament. How many people have worked for his company? And they completed this very man. That is the truth. Thank you very much. I got it. Now listen and listen very good. Correct. How many CDA do you supposed to prepare now? I'm supposed to prepare for both them. Who is supposed to prepare for? We'll prepare one for you. We'll prepare one for you. This one for you. No, sign.
You sign. No, she wants respect for those. You sign it. Something like that.
Yeah.